If you have followed the channel for a while now, you know that I'm a big fan of the company known as Savotta. They are a company from Finland. They make excellent military-grade gear. Their products generally are the best of the best. The best of the materials, the best in terms of durability and quality. And for the longest time, they've made backpacks. Well, in 2020, they introduced some duffel bags, and I have those in the truck. I've been using these over the course of the winter as part of my overland system. I have 3 different sizes here, the 30, the 50, and the 80 liter. And I can tell you this, these products are so good that they're going to be a permanent part of my overland system. These are the Keikka Duffel Bags from Savotta, and what initially grabbed my attention was the form factor. You have the flat tops, the flat bottoms. They feature a rectangle shape, and that makes them perfect for stacking on top of each other, which is a feature that I need for my overland system. I need all of my gear to be able to stack, to go into place perfectly. Round duffel bags don't work all that well, whereas something like this really does. In fact, you could take all 3 of these, stack these, connect them, and it becomes a solid fixture inside of your vehicle, and that's what I needed with my overland system. When you're not using these bags, each of them fit inside of each other, so you can compress the entire loadout when you don't need these bags. That is another awesome feature. Taking a look here at the 30-liter bag first, you can see the rectangle shape. You have the flat top, you have the flat bottom. This is 30 liters, which translates to 1,830 cubic inches. The weight of the bag is 2.6 pounds, and the dimensions are 12 inches by 10 inches by 18 inches. You have grab handles up here at the top with a secure grip for the handle. You have a side zipper pocket, 2-way zippers. You have hook and loop on one side, and you have mesh sleeves on the other. On the other side of the bag, you have a sleeve which is secured with Velcro. The pack includes a shoulder strap which is adjustable and removable. You have a grab handle here, a grab handle here. And you also see these metal D-rings. These are welded. You have 2 up here, you have 2 down here. And that is for a harness. You could wear this pack like a backpack, and I will show you that in just a moment. Here at the side, you have hook and loop for patches and so on. On this side, you have more hook and loop for patches, name badges, and so on. You have 2-way zippers at the top, a folding back lid. You have hook and loop along the lid, 2 sections for pouches and so on. This is the inside of the bag itself. You have a mesh pocket right here, and another mesh pocket on this side. On the lid, there is a Velcro pocket right here where you can remove the internal padding, which gives this that flat surface. The same is true for the bottom. Moving over to the 50-liter version, you have many of the same features. Grab handle, you have the carry handle up here, Velcro pocket on the side, shoulder strap. On this side, you have another Velcro pocket. On the ends, zippered compartment, hook and loop on the lid, and 2 mesh sleeves. With the 50-liter pack, this is 3,050 cubic inches. The weight is 3.1 pounds, and the dimensions are 22 inches by 10 inches by 14 inches. The duffel features the same attachment points if you want to get the carry harness. You have 2-way zippers for the opening flap. You have hook and loop here on the lid. You have mesh sleeves on both sides and a large amount of internal space. Now here's the big boy duffel bag. This is the 80 liter. This is 4,880 cubic inches. The weight is 4.1 pounds. And this is 32 inches long by 14 by 10. This has many of the same features that you saw with the other bags. Grab handle, you have the harness points, the center handles, shoulder strap. You do have a compression strap that goes across the top, which disconnects. You also have another compression strap on the other side. At the front of the pack, 2-way zippers, hook and loop on the lid, and you have mesh sleeves. On each of the long sides, you have the Velcro pockets, just as you do with the other pack. You have hook and loop here on the side, and also here at the front. Opening it up, you have the large lid, tons of Velcro hook and loop here so you can attach pouches and so on. As with the other packs, on the ends, you have the mesh sleeves. With each of these packs, the materials are as follows: 1000D Cordura nylon. You have welded steel buckles and hardware, closed cell foam padding, and 100% polyester straps. Now let's talk about these straps for a second. These are all one continuous piece that wrap all the way around the pack. I've never seen this design before, but it's awesome. That means that these straps are incredibly strong. In fact, Savotta has a video of these packs supporting 440 pounds worth of weight. Without a doubt, these packs are incredibly well built. The best of the best in terms of materials, double stitching, very strong hardware. Talking about the hardware here, every bit of this metal has been welded. So these are not open back like you would find with many duffel bags. Oftentimes, those are a weak point. I have personally had this happen with some of the duffel bags that I own. There's a heavy weight inside of the bag, I'm using the shoulder strap, and the D-rings deform and come apart. That is not going to happen with these duffel bags. Each one of these bags feature a 5-year warranty, and for the most part they share in the same design. You have the 2 side grab handles, you have the hardware points for the shoulder harnesses, they each have pockets, they each have mesh sleeves, and for the most part those are the duffel bags from Savotta. Before jumping to the pros and cons of these duffel bags, I want to talk about how I go about using them in a little bit more detail. Since I got my license in high school, I've been truck camping and overlanding across the country. And over the years, I have yet to find the perfect organization system until now. These bags work perfectly for me. They really do. The design of these bags, the sizes, the way that they go together is unlike anything that I've seen before. And for myself, the primary use is inside of my truck. These bags keep track of all of my overlanding gear and truck camping gear, and they do so perfectly without any sort of compromise. I've mentioned before how you could strap these packs together, and that works really well. You can hunker everything down into one corner, nothing moves. It's very organized, and it doesn't take up much space. In addition to truck camping and overlanding, I have used these bags as range bags, and they work perfectly for that. The 30 liter is perfect for pistols, ammunition, and so on. It's incredibly sturdy. You have that flat bottom. It does a good job of supporting the weight of anything that you throw inside of these. With my experiences, these products have been absolutely top-notch, and that takes us over to the review pros. First off, one of the biggest pros for these bags is price. Don't get me wrong, while expensive, compared to many competitor products, these are a bargain. The 30 liter bag is $165. The 50 liter is $206. And the 80 liter is $247. Yes, they are very expensive, there's no doubt about that, but when you compare these to other tactical military grade duffel bags, companies like Kifaru and Mystery Ranch, all of their prices are either comparable or much, much higher. When comparing prices to civilian high quality duffel bags, again, the price is very fair. High quality duffel bags are very expensive, so the price goes with the territory when it comes to these products. What you are getting here with the Savotta duffel bags is incredible durability. These are duffel bags that will survive any sort of task that you put them through. They're very versatile in terms of packing and organizing. They're very versatile in terms of carry options. They feature the highest of quality materials and build construction. And without a doubt, these are stronger than any duffel bag that's out on the market today. I personally haven't gone hands-on with the Kifaru duffels, but the Mystery Ranch I have. And it's a night and day difference between the two. While I like the Mystery Ranch bags, they do not hold a candle to these. Don't get me wrong, I like Mystery Ranch, but this is on a whole different level. Continuing on with the pros, these look awesome. I love the looks of this. They are available in the green and also in black. And that takes us over to the cons for these duffel bags. The biggest con, of course, is price. There's no way to swing it, there's no way to get around it. These duffel bags are very pricey. The thing is, if you want high quality duffel bags, you will pay for them. If you want military grade duffel bags, you will pay for them. The price for these duffels, while very fair, very comparable, is expensive, especially when you can get a good quality duffel bag for 50 bucks. Of course, it will not be up to the same level as this. These are made from 1000D Cordura material. That's a nylon. Most inexpensive duffel bags that you will find will be made from polyester. There's a huge difference in terms of strength between those two materials. So the question becomes, what do you need? What do you want? Do you need the strength that these duffel bags offer you? Do you need the design, the features that they offer? Only you can answer that question. The next con that I have for this system is the shoulder harness kit. This costs an additional $42. To me, that seems a little expensive considering that you're already paying $200 in some cases for these bags. It does offer a very interesting method of carry, and they are very, very easy to attach. But the question is, do you need them? So check this out, everyone. Once you have the straps on, you can wear it as a backpack. This really is a cool system. It's incredibly comfortable. The issue that I have with it, the reason that it's a con, is once you pay $200 for a duffel bag, it's an additional $45, and that seems a little bit excessive in my opinion. Of course, you don't have to buy this if you don't need it, if you don't want it, but it is definitely cool. Also included is a sternum strap, which you can attach. The way that the straps attach to the pack is ingenious. I've never seen that before. Easy to put on, easy to take off. If you're someone who is traveling with these bags, that is an awesome feature. You get your luggage at the airport, you put the straps on, and you walk out. You don't have to wheel anything behind you or anything like that. While the con, in my opinion, is the additional cost, there is quite a bit of versatility here. This really is a very comfortable way to carry your gear. And that is that, everyone. That is my review of the duffel bags from Savotta. In my opinion, they are awesome. They're very versatile, very unique. The value's there, the quality is extremely good. Savotta makes high-end military gear, and this is no different. The biggest con for these duffel bags is price, and only you can decide if they are worth the money or not. Do you need them? Do you want them? Compared to other offerings out there, they are less expensive and the quality is better. With the 55-liter Mystery Ranch that I took a look at, my friend and I both agreed these are on a completely different level. It's a completely different product. The Mystery Ranch feels civilian. It feels like you need to put your clothes in it. These duffel bags feel like you should be putting grenades or C4 in them, right? It's that sort of difference. I'm impressed with these duffel bags for many reasons, and for my overland setup, they are fantastic. They are fantastic. Savotta has a very good reputation for a reason. As they produce very high-end, high-quality gear, these duffel bags will last forever. And as the saying goes, buy once, cry once. That's what you get, and those are my experiences with Savotta. When it comes to availability of Savotta gear, at times it can be difficult to locate their products in the United States, but that's not the case with these duffel bags. If you head over to where'stheliquor.com, you will find these bags for sale, and I've always had incredible experiences with this company. Where's the Liquor? They're an awesome site, great sense of humor, and you can find some really cool products on there. Now everyone, I want to hear from you all. Make sure to sound off down below. What are your thoughts about these products? What do you all think about the designs? At the same time, make sure to share your thoughts about Savotta, as I do appreciate it, and so will all of the other viewers. Take care, strength and honor, and I'll see you next time. Bye everybody.